Huh. Well, I guess that in the corner is different. Oh, okay, there it is. Heads up, new features have been added. Now, player 2 can swap between Diddy and Dixie, and you can test your skills with Turbo Attack for advanced players only. Yeah, so something funny happened. Oh, they added the... No, they did add a whole other circle. Oh, my days. I don't even know if I'm gonna try that, but... Okay, so... Something really funny happened. And wow, that loads so much faster. What the heck? So I was just gonna start here. We're doing the ruins today, but earlier this week, Nintendo just out of nowhere decided to update this game to give it like a whole Switch 2 version and add like... I don't know if it'll show in this playthrough. I don't know if you have to like set it before you start like a whole new playthrough. But I guess we'll just go in and see in Wonky Waterway. So how fast do the levels load now? This might make my... Wow, okay. It'll make my life a whole lot easier because that's like less I have to cut out. And oh, it will. I see it already. Yeah, so they went and added Dixie to this game. Wow, so it's just there, like, that's kind of crazy. It's not really like the, like, true, authentic, oh wait, hold on, Returns, experience anymore, really, but, like, this, like, straight, like, I would not have predicted this, like, I feel like Nintendo is spying on me or something, because which came first? I think, yeah. I, like, finished Epic Mickey, I finished Epic Mickey, like, not too long before they announced Rebrush. And wait, could you just farm lives? I never really noticed. Oh, okay, not really. Yeah, no, we can just break in here. God, I have a lot to talk about right now. Talking, I don't even... I, like, killed my own train of thought. But, oh yeah. Like, Rebrushed came out... Oh yeah, you blow up the candles and you get this. Rebrushed came out, like, right after I finished my LP for Epic Mickey. And then, like, basically right after I finished my Let's Play for Superstar Saga is when they announced Brothership. And now I start doing Donkey Kong Country Returns after so much, like, of nothing, like an entire year of absence. And they just put Dixie in the game, like, what? Also, bonus room, yay! Okay, yeah, if you haven't picked up on it yet, Dixie works exactly how she does in Tropical Freeze. Where you get, like, a little bit of a height boost, which actually, wait a minute. Can you? Okay, no, not quite. I feel like this will allow you to cheese some of these levels, because obviously these weren't built with Dixie Kong in mind, but yeah, I will be playing it. I will grab okay, wait. I will be getting... Oh wait, get this before you drop the bridge. I will be switching between Diddy Kong also, because this is like... This was supposed to be the game where he's in the spotlight. Because if I do end up doing Tropical Freeze, obviously I'm going to be using each of the Kongs. Probably Dixie the most, because there's just so many situations where she's good. Like, this was just supposed to be solely Diddy Kong, and now... I am still baffled that Nintendo up and just gave this game an update out of nowhere, like, 1 year later. In a game that I'm pretty sure, like, basically everyone wrote off as, like, Nintendo's just releasing filler, because this game came out like the same day the Switch 2 was announced, right? It was like just a little something to hype people over before the Switch 2 came out. Oh yeah, make sure to grab all that before it drops. It's just so weird. all the things that could have happened. Getting the game, I was just playing. Like I started playing after so long of being gone. I meant to go backwards and then over them. Whoops. How does that even happen? You can see Pixel Donkey Kong playing the Joy-Con in the back. I think he holds the 3DS in the 3DS version, and I know he holds the Wiimote in the Wii version. Jump on all these guys, you get a 1-up. We're already almost at max lives. That is crazy. I'll make sure I can get any goodies. Bananas. It's gonna be interesting to see how Dixie Kong like changes these levels. Because again, these levels were like made like. Okay, most of these levels were made like 16 years ago, and I don't even remember when the... Oh boy! That's embarrassing. Alright, time to go back in. I thought okay. Good. I keep missing all like the really easy puzzle pieces. I don't know how I keep doing that. I don't know, maybe just because the harder ones are like easier to remember. Oh yeah, okay. Plot twist. I did forget. Oh. Bruh. Okay, back to commentating. So I guess now that this is a thing, and I'm gonna be playing through the entire game, if you see me doing anything like with Dixie to get secrets, just know that you do not need Dixie to get any of these secrets, because all these levels were built like, okay, also level 3-2 button back. All these levels were made years ago, and they were not built for Dixie Kong, so it's just gonna more so be me just like goofing around to see like just how Dixie Kong breaks the game. Also, just run. This one's like one of the meanest puzzle pieces because that just insta kills you. I feel like I'm gonna be using Dixie Kong a lot through the ruins at least, and then I'll just alternate between Dixie and Diddy later on. I guess to be fair, Diddy Kong did get his spotlight so far in the first two worlds. Wait, no. Okay, it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like 3 puzzle pieces already, and like basically right next to each other. Okay, so you're supposed to bounce off that guy to get that, but yeah, I guess this is just one of those instances where it's like it's just clear that Dixie Kong just breaks the game. Man, this just adds like a whole new layer to this playthrough. No, I was trying to. Oh, trying to get banana coins off these guys. Sweet. That. Wow. Oops. I'm supposed to barrel blast through these glowing circles. And away we go. Okay, this part takes a little while. You have to wait for the barrel to line up, and then, yeah. I remember there's a... Oh, it's here. Okay. Go down here. I remember missing this one. Wow, 10 seconds right on the dot. Jeez. Don't think I've ever done that before. Can you do this with Dixie also? No, okay. You do actually have to jump off the enemy that time. Bird thing. Oh wait. Okay, nope, that's the correct way. Oh wait. Wait, but then why would I have... Why did I remember this in mirror mode? And why would I have... Okay, whatever. Awesome. I'd also like to point out that I'm pretty sure we're at max lives now. Now the life counter's not even going up. Up here, and I believe this is another one of those barrel mazes. No. little buttons, and there we go. Haven't seen that guy in a right. You're not supposed to jump off him right there. But they gave you a heart because they thought about that, I guess. No, that's the right way. You want to go down. I believe, yep. Oh yeah, this is like the classic Ruins music from like the OG Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, don't worry about getting like any of these collectibles in this part, because I went the slow way. Awesome. Then you can go for the end. Alright, this one, yeah. If you shoot up, then you just gotta go around again. Aha. Okay, this part should be a lot easier with Dixie Kong. You're supposed to time these. Well, I guess it's whoa. Never mind, it's about the same. At least for me, because I'm terrible. Unless... Nope. Okay. Nope. Never mind. That's what I get. Wait, no! Okay. Got the B. I believe the other purple pieces up here. Please, no! Oh. Part kind of sucks. It's supposed to be patient, but it's me, so... No, please. Okay. And then... Oh, that would have been mean if I had, like, got knocked back off the platform. This part is quite odd. Also, I'm not sure if the... I haven't really noticed, like... Okay, actually, I can see some visual differences, because... Again, I did play through these recently. Not sure if the frames are different though in the recording at least. So. No, okay, you get 3 fails, and then after that you die. Right there, game. More game. Awesome. We're gonna need all the coins we get. Actually, not really. We'll need coins like when we start getting to the hard levels where I'm gonna be consistently dying at. In case I need to buy lives, but more so we're gonna need them for the keys. I think we have enough coins to buy like the rest of the keys in the game, but whatever. It's cranky time!
Blood may be thicker than water, but banana coins are thicker still. Get in here!
Map key. And he's already said that before.
Now get out of here and give those little drum guys what for. Yes, I said what for. I'm old, get over it.
I remember one of these is like the next level we'd have to play, but yeah. F. Yeah, level 3-3 mass blast. Oh, okay. So, remember the last episode when I said that the devs just really, really loved the beach for some reason? Yeah, this was like the level I was thinking of mainly. There is another one kinda, but this is like the main one. It just really feels like it was supposed to be a level in the beach, but I guess they just had too many levels there. And for some reason thought it was appropriate to let it be in another world. I don't know. I don't know, maybe they ran out of ideas for the beat or the ruins, and they were just like, you know what, screw it. We have like other beach levels we wanted to do. I'm not sure. Hold on. Okay, so you're supposed to bring crabs over here to get this, but can you just... Wow. Whoa, that's... Whoa. What is going on? Okay. And yeah, that's also a puzzle piece. That is kind of crazy. What in the world? Man, okay, there are going to be quite a few things we're going to be able to cheese with Dixie now. Hey, I kind of like a cannon cluster. They're going to keep firing cannonballs, but they're going to go where you just were. So you keep on moving. Okay, that's just this. Okay. Wondering why I wasn't doing a hand slap. Is this just a heart or is... I think that's just a heart, yeah. Okay. And right here, yeah, you're not supposed to hand slap these because they'll actually hurt you. You want to get them to fire at these boxes. Huzzah! And into the ship we go. See, like, this is a neat idea. And, like, I just do feel like this should have just been in the beach. But yeah, I guess then there just would have been too many levels for the beach. I've never been able to do... Okay, it's nothing. I had a feeling it was nothing, I just wanted to make sure. I'm probably going to be, like, going through these levels on my own time also. Because I'm curious to see just how broken Dixie Kong can be in this game. Yes! Destroy their ship! Okay, whatever. And yeah, Diddy Kong will have his uses. I will be using Diddy Kong in future levels also. I'm just gonna, like, these... No! I meant to... Oh, damn it. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna not die. It's easy. But in case you...
Money! Money!
You must die! The only time we see that guy. Okay, can't go up there. No! I meant to... oh yeah. But if you do die on this part, it's just like one of the best ways to like just see how Kong letters save by checkpoint. Why can I not English today? But again, to be fair, I can't really English any day on this channel. I know I'm speeding these up, but if you were paying attention, you could probably see just how much I was fumbling that. I was just trying to be fancy and see just how much I could use Dixie Kong in that. Aha! He's here. I feel like I missed one. I know there's another one on the ship, but I think I missed one. No, the one I missed last time in my personal playthrough was the one that was in the crate at the beginning. What am I missing? Whoa. Oh, wait, was it this? I think it was this. Aha! I are smart! Also, I haven't really talked about this, but the ship's mast will protect you from the cannonballs! And nothing of value was lost. Bro, I don't... Yeah, so like once you get max lives, the only one that really benefits you is the coin. Because the other two, even though, like, well yeah, obviously there's extra lives, and then bananas are basically just extra lives. It's just Mario coins, that's really all the bananas do. Help you get more lives. I believe this is 3x4. Oh, damn dungeon. Oh wait, actually? This one I think Dixie Kong will be really good for. I just remember not liking this level a lot. When I did this on my own, I genuinely forgot which level this was. But I quickly remembered. No, please. Ugh. Now, I want to see something. Does doing the hand slap stop the barrel? No. Okay, so it's not like tropical fruit. That'd also be kind of rude if it like could still change while you're holding it. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's awkward. Yeah, I'm not dying for this. I'll just... Editing skills go! I'm honestly really happy with how much faster the game loads now. Ah, bruh, I am so bad right now. More of those tiger sharks. I think I used to call them lemon sharks for some reason. Get back here, you! Oh wait, I don't need you. I forgot. Okay.
This place is off the shitless.
The zebra. It's funny, like sometimes the animals will just show up randomly. I know another one shows up later. I'm not gonna say which one though, because that'll ruin the surprise. I don't exactly remember which levels they show up in. I think the cliff was like the last world they actually show up in. That any of them show up in. 9. I feel like I'm gonna miss some puzzle pieces here. But cool. I know this is, like, this could get you an extra life. Barrel. Wait! Aw, oh, damn. Okay. Aw, oh, come on. Actually, wait, I can just change them for you guys. What am I doing? So much easier to just do that. Oh yeah, the extra banana coins are always good. This is a secret. This one. Okay. It is still really weird seeing Dixie Kong in this game. I feel like this is something I kind of wanted after playing, like, what? I am terrible at this game. How did I even let that happen? After playing Tropical Freeze, I feel like at some point as a kid, I was just thinking, like, I kind of wish Dixie Kong was in some of these levels. She would make some of these so much easier. I guess that was just the skill issue in me talking. Yeah, also you don't have to worry about missing out on those bananas over there because you get them anyway. I'm missing puzzle pieces, right? I also believe you need that barrel for a puzzle piece. Oh, never mind, there's another one right here. Give me throwy. No, wait. Okay. 8 out of 9. I think over there is like the end of the level. I know I say like a lot. I tried to stop, but I can't. So this is what you're gonna get. Also, I'm feeling better. I didn't really talk about that. I think I've gotten over most of my sickness at the very least. Hoping it stays that way. If I start sounding congested again, I am going to be very angry. Okay, maybe not very, but still angry. Okay, I think there's a puzzle piece up ahead, because yeah, there's a bonus room. Cool. I'm gonna kick you in the face. Alright, cool. I feel like those ones are the most common ones. The one I just did and the one I actually really hate. Well, that is awesome! I believe that's all the collectibles then. We should be, yep, Giant Shark. Giant Shark Gaming, and I got it. Which is probably the last thing I wanted to get. Kinda always is, because it's just lives, but not actually lives. But I don't even need those anymore. Again, until I start dying. Which will probably come, because some of these levels get kind of tough. Temple Tunnel, okay, so then it's Itty Bitty Biters. I want to say that this... Okay, I said that, like... Oh, gosh. I said that... what was it called? It was Stormy Shore, right? Yeah, Stormy Shore is where the difficulty starts. But Itty Bitty Biters is where it really starts to shine through, in my opinion. Yeah, this one again? Wow, you can honestly do that faster with Dixie Kong, because then you don't have to go through the trouble of climbing up the thing again to get the other banana coin. Interesting. Also, this level gets a little annoying. And you will see what I mean very quickly. I also remember this level having different music. I don't know. I thought I had the classic Donkey Kong Country music. Also, there's a Game Boy in the back, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't have the D-pad. I remember thinking it had a D-pad, but I don't know. Oh, it changes. I've never noticed the music changes here. I honestly really love this theme. More coins. This guy has been locked up for his crimes against the spider manatee. Get him into the ground and whee! Okay, there, nope, but on the other side there is. These things are going to be everywhere in this level, by the way. And these aren't the only kinds. Hooray. And this isn't the only level they show up in either. Though, granted, they are a lot more sparse later. Oh, crunch. Okay, also these big reference teams are good. I'm honestly a little bit sad that the DK barrel, like the regular kind, isn't here anymore, but at least we got Dixie. That's freaking neat. Away we go into secrets unknown. I know this room. Pretty sure you can just like stand above where they come up and they just fall straight down. It's pretty funny. It's down there. Had a lot of commentary earlier. I'm not sure where it all went. The biters ate the commentary. That's where it went. I promise that's what happened. It's not clickbait. Wow, that was something. Man, I was trying to show it. Oh, usually I do it against the red guy. Oh, these yellow ones suck. Okay. So they're like, oh, I gotta go closer. Go real back, and when they open their mouths, just run. And they go far, by the way. So even if you think you're safe, just assume you're not and keep going. Until they all land. Because yeah, if you move away too soon, they'll just go back to how they were. And that is the only way you can beat them. Also, easy Kong letter. Yeah, see, they'll just not attack. Also funny to watch them plummet. Did I say this is the only level they appear in? I want to say I did, but maybe I didn't. Dixie Kong Gaming, let's go. Wait a minute. Oh wait, aren't you? No. Okay. That's how you get through this. Right. Okay. So use this guy to blow up the candles. I cannot reach over there, so cool. Need you back over here. Okay. Now he opens his mouth. I will carry you. Another easy Kong letter. Thanks. Purely because I have Dixie Kong. Right, okay, I think I know where the last one is. I know I got a little gauntlet room. Kind of reminiscent of Kirby, I think. At least I know that modern Kirby games. Actually, nah, maybe I'm just thinking of Star Allies. I know Star Allies has a room kind of like this. Yeah, really? Also, that was weird, the effect on there. Another barrel here. 9, nope. Oh wait, you don't even get her for... Oh man. I got a life for nothing. Elephant! Now I have to work for the secrets. I'm just kidding, you just pound the ground and you get this. Is this the only time the leaves show up in this game? Actually, ever. Just blow the leaves. He has the power of hurricanes in his lungs! And he coughs up the goal. Awesome. Yep. Points? Yes! Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, I know what the next one is. We are mad gaming. Temple Topple. For some reason my brain was still reading Itty Bitty Biters, so I thought it was the next level was called Itty Bitty Topple. I was gonna say, where did that level come from? I don't remember that level. Alright. Couldn't tell what this level's gonna be, then I honestly have no idea how you just miss this obvious detail. But yeah, you're gonna want to remember that for a little bit later. Dixie again. Awesome. Awesome! I am so good at this game. Okay, let's say you got a puzzle piece. I love how perfect and awesome I am at this game. Did we pass? No, he's right here. Remby! Why did I say it like Remby? Okay, yeah, this is like this is like the most hidden Kong letter in the game, in my opinion. Like, the camera doesn't really scroll down to it, and you gotta go down there to get it, but it's not too out of the way. And yeah, he works about the same as he does in Tropical Freeze with Dixie, so he's got a little bit of lift, not too much. I know they wouldn't, but it would be kind of funny if they just forgot to program Dixie with Rambi. Speaking of Rambi, I think this is the only level that requires him? I know there's a level later that requires him, but it's one of the secret levels. Okay, secret as in it's one of the ones you gotta use the keys to get. But also don't worry, I saw the thing. I'm trying to think if okay. I gotta hold that thought. It's just that one banana bunch. Like, really? I almost got that done in record time. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to think if the cliff had a Rambi level. I don't think it did. I feel like it should have. Also, this enemy's a little different. Looks like the blue flame one, but he's like glowing red, so he'll just like rain down fire tears, and that also hurts Rambi. So that is bad. Oh, I guess yeah, you can accidentally get your Kong switched around if you're not careful. Not that it matters too much. They don't really make much of a difference on Rambi, but you're just a stickler for who you want. Meanwhile, yeah, I guess this is just Dixie Kong's world to shine. She's new. I want to see what she's all about in returns. And wow, her hair. What is this? Like, why does... Okay, I don't know how I keep getting it to happen, but her hair just goes insanely far out. That's why you just basically just run. I think there's... Oh no, it's like at the end, isn't it? Or, oh, it's right here. No? Going? Okay, cool. Never mind, it is at the end. And if it's not, I will be sad and confused. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Coin please. Nope. Bananas that I have no reason to use. Cool. Now with that, we get the next Kong Temple, and I believe this one to be the easiest one. You just be patient and Yeah, which is kind of a problem for me specifically, but we'll ball. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, this whole level is just these smasher things. I almost forgot to commentate. I don't know where my brain went. It doesn't really matter which con you bring here. They don't even give you a barrel at the start, so it really doesn't matter. I guess just extra hit points is the most they're going to add to this level. Good in here. Just keep finding safe spots and hang out in them until you're ready to go. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. I stubbed my toe. Or I got my toe smashed in. It's also, yeah, I know I just did it, but it's not really oh, cool. I was about to say, it's not really a wise idea to roll, because the knockback you'll get will just push you back into danger anyways. But I guess I was just being too careless. I don't think there's any puzzle pieces in any of those. I think they're all just out in the open in this one. There's the stairs. The stairs embroidered with my face, or I guess with my face carved in them. Embroidered. Oh, the spikes. Right, okay. Yeah, as it goes on, it gets a little more tricky, but that first part's pretty easy. I say as I just lost 2 hearts. Like, immediately duck. Okay, I guess he's in this next part. Yeah, this guy. Just hand slap, and that'll just keep him in place for a bit. You don't need to kill him. I don't really feel like it right now. Whoa, I thought that was actually going to come down all the way. I knew it wouldn't, but part of me was just saying, hey, you're remembering the level wrong. Quick. Oh my god, just quickly go down to this rail right here. Gaming. And I'll just hang out right here. Did I miss a puzzle piece? Something's telling me I missed a puzzle piece, unless it's in this next part. Oh, nope. Okay, it is. I'm just gonna keep Kong jumping. Awesome. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Even though I did lose Dixie Kong. Now we have 3 of these things. What do they do? You'll find out at the end of the... Oh, okay, not really the end of the playthrough. More like the end of the main story. Oh my god, wait. I have not been paying attention to the turbo attack option being here. That is odd. 3B, Ruined Roost. I remember this boss gave me some trouble for a while as a kid, and then I figured out how to do it. And now with Dixie, I think I can probably choose this boss. See, I want to use Dixie here. Try it. Gongception! The mini gong in front of the bigger gong! And Donkey Kong shattered all his bones. Just kidding, his bones are like made of steel or something with all the bananas he eats. That's not... Bananas aren't vitamin D, are they? I don't think so. No, they're potassium. I don't know, chemicals, also bird. They used him in like all the promotional like stuff in there. Yeah, you just gotta, they'll throw bombs at you, you just gotta chuck them back at him. Why did I not turn around? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, just throw it. Okay. Oh, I had time. Yeah, I'm not doing too good cheesing this boss. Because you're supposed to wait for him, or you're either supposed to climb up to the blocks, or wait for him to... Oh, so you can hit the bombs out of your hand. Yeah, or just wait for him to swoop down at you. But with Dixie, I think it's just easier to get up to a point where you can just throw the bombs at him. Just drop a nuke on you. Bit overkill. That's the only time it'll ever spread like out to the whole battlefield. Oh wait. Worth. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that one. Also, if you're in the middle when he does that, just duck and you'll be safe. gaming. That was too easy. Even though, yeah, I was being an idiot and got hit. Still have yet to go a whole boss without getting hit. And they only kind of get harder from here, so whatever. Banana Slammer! Wait, no, I have to say Slammer there. I messed it up! I can't believe it! The running bit. It's ruined. I'll keep doing it, though. Ruined? Like Ruined Roost. 19. We've been getting 18 this whole time. No? Oh, whatever. Music gallery update. Right, yeah. Music gallery updated. Diorama gallery updated. Sweet. We cracketh the gong in half. And now the monkey statues are like, now what? And we unlock the cave. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So we got jungle, beach, and now ruins. Sweet. That is weird seeing her on the home screen, or on the file select screen. She's not even in the totems. So weird. Player 2 can choose Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong. Anyways, art time. Don't know why I said it like that, but who cares? It's too late. Okay, so we got Stilts. That is its name. And Humsy. I'm pretty sure that's the only level those things show up in Button Bash. And never come back again. I'm 90% sure of it. We got the Biters. Oh, Cageberry and pals. They're all friends. They're yelling at him for being in jail. Yep, gives us the pirates. Scurvy Crew. I remember them being called Scurvy something. Wasn't sure if it was Scurvy Crew or not, but I guess it was. World's Gallery. Yes! This one. The ruins. Banana. That one looks pretty neat though. These all look really cool. I love these art pieces. I was gonna say arts, but wasn't really sure if that made sense. Island Vista. And you can see he has the Wiimote because that's just what it was originally. In the Wii version. For the images. For the music you get Voices of the Temple Returns, Ruin Rhapsody, what am I doing? Mass Blast and Savory Stew. Why Mass Blast? You have, okay. I guess there really wasn't a whole lot of music in the ruins, but still. It just feels weird. Diorama. Oh yeah. The stilts. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong sliding down. Yeah, I'm sorry for the absence of Diddy Kong this episode. It's weird seeing him here in the diorama and how Dixie Kong's gonna be part of none of them. And inside the monkey statue you got the Biters. I think there's another one like hiding down here, no? Yeah. Like, hey, how's it going? This one's also pretty neat. Again, not a whole lot to these ones, but I do like when they hide little things like that. Like this little guy down here. And with that, that is the ruins complete. Next time we'll be doing the cave. And oh man, is the cave a doozy. For better or for worse. I'll see you there. And remember to woohoo!